Good one, mates. Or, I mean, hi. I can't really pull it off. It is Matt here. So today I thought I would do a little update. Show you around. See how things are going. But before I do the whole vlog thingy, I thought I would go ahead and update you guys on my garden. Because a lot of people have shown an interest in it. So, the sun just came out, so you're in luck. Alright, brief overview here. Looking pretty good, looking pretty good. I actually just fertilized them, but this time with a very teeny bit inside a huge gallon of water. So hopefully this time it's not going to burn them. So cross my fingers. We'll find out in this next week. Anyways, I'll go over here. Strawberry plant, looking pretty good. I actually ate a fresh strawberry from this yesterday. Really great. And here we got pepper plant, looking good. Another pepper plant. I don't even know. I have banana pepper and I have jalapeno. I've mixed them up, so I don't know which one is which. And there's the mint, peppermint. This here is cilantro. I actually kind of trimmed it because the weird leaves down here that you normally associate with cilantro died off, and now there's like this flowery type dealio going on here, which is cool. And here we have cherry tomato. Got some flowers on it, you see. Nice. And here is Salvia divinorum. I'm sure many of you know it. It's looking actually pretty good now. At first it was like pretty bad, but now it's looking great. Starting to spread out a little bit, you know. Here's lemon tree, still not really doing much, but still alive. And this is green peppers. It's got some flowers on it, which is good. And here's tomatillo tomato. Kind of a different looking tomato, more leggy. And here's a new addition to my little garden here. Junior sunflowers. Yes. Junior sunflowers. Got them at the nursery. Not looking too great, but hopefully with more sun they'll look a little better. And here's cantaloupe. Actually growing a little bit here. Kind of taking a risk here with planting those types of melons. And also with this one too. This is cucumber. Your burpless cucumber. Burpless. I don't know why they call it. It doesn't burp apparently. I don't know. But yeah, that's also a crawling one. So I don't know if it'll properly grow in a container, but there's some flowers I got. They're called Fantasy Light Lavender. I figure I'll just get some flowers to brighten up this place. And the radishes, you saw me plant them in the last episode. And there's pennyroyal. Just those are from seed, and pretty proud of the fact that they're growing. And morning glory. Look at this thing, it's crawling all over the place. But it doesn't, it just crawls on the stick, it doesn't crawl on the actual thing I have for it here. Kinda weird, you know. And here we have wild dogga. This thing's actually looking pretty good. This is a South African weed, pretty much. Pretty cool looking, huh? Also known as lion's tail. And here we have carrots. I had a bunch of green onions in here, but the carrots have pretty much choked them off. Like, here's one right here. So the carrots are getting so huge. I pulled them out the other day and actually, you know, looks, it's got a root there, so it's pretty good. Here we have peas. This I grew from seed here, and as you can see, I have a couple, I have a couple of pea pods. See? Pea pods. I might harvest them sometime soon, I don't know. And look at this, this is like the cutest thing ever. Oh, I ripped them apart by doing that. Anyways, but what I was going to say is that these were like interconnected. They were like holding hands, because they're both vines. This is the passion flower. Remember, I got this. And what's cool is that I have a little bud here. Yeah, little passion flower bud, so hopefully that'll be blooming soon. But these are like, they were totally intertwining. See, it kind of looks like they are right now. But they're both vines, so they're like the pea plant and the passion flower. United forever. Okay. And here we have the peppermint, the other peppermint plant, smaller one. Looking pretty good, starting to grow. This thing, I don't know what the heck it is. I think it's oregano, but it's growing out of there. Probably something I dropped in there. That is oregano. Right there, looking okay. And here, as you can probably tell, is corn. Yes, regular style corn. I'm really surprised how much this grew. This is straight from seed. Yep, Farmer Matt. And what we got right here is catnip. What's kind of weird is that with this catnip, it kind of cleared off the bottom. Okay, there's nothing in the middle, and what happened is it started climbing out on the sides. And then I noticed that it's budding. It's got little buds on it now. So I guess they do that whenever they bud. I actually picked off a little bit of the bud and I gave it to the kitties and they went crazy, of course. It's always fun. And here we have horseradish, looking the same as before. It's got lots of little stems. Horseradish is looking okay. And we have this huge tomato plant. This is early girl tomato. This thing grew so much. I'm really impressed with it. It's got flowers everywhere. I mean, this thing is gigantic. Take a look. I mean, jeez. Huge. It's like almost crawling out. Anyways, that's my garden. So I think I covered everything. Yeah. I just wanted to update because you guys are interested. I'm heading inside here. Do a little vlog. Stick around if you want. Really quick, I wanted to show you that I have once again rearranged my apartment. See, kitty. And yeah, it's right near my chair and computers and stuff, right near the window now. So if you'll see me on Stickam or whatever, you'll see the whole dealio behind me. Porch dealio. And there's the computers, of course, centered perfectly to be able to watch the TV. See, you gotta have it to where, so you got the TV, gaming computer, and chatting computer. Boom, boom, boom. So it's got to be set up like that. It was kind of a challenge to get it done, but it's looking alright. So other than that, the couch is over here, so it's kind of cool because you can just chill out right here. You know, got the TV right there. Just kind of chill out on the couch, you know. Kind of cool. And since I'm already here, I guess I'll go ahead and vlog. Kind of comfortable over here. Some updates. Well, I just finished about 2 weeks of classes for my job. It's just as you saw before, I went to Austin, and that was a 1-week course for a particular piece of equipment I work on. And then this week I had a different piece of equipment, a class for that. It just happened to be back to back. And so next week I'll be going back to the old grindstone at work. It's kind of good to be away from it. Lots of stress lately at work, but that's what it comes with, I guess. Updates. I've enrolled myself in Taekwondo class, and at the end of the month, actually next Thursday, I'll be starting my first class. I figured, since I can't get into tennis class because I wanted to go tennis level 2 because I finished my tennis level 1 class, but there's so many people enrolled in that tennis class. I'm like on 5th on the wait list, so I'm not going to get in. Tennis is really popular up here. So I'm not going to get in that, so I figure I need something else that's kind of physical. So I took Taekwondo. So I'll be doing that every Thursday now. Mentally. Things have been better, mentally. And if you guys have been watching me, you know I've been struggling with some different mental disorders. Mostly anxiety related. Lately, it's kind of a different type of anxiety. I don't know what is up. I'm still taking Celexa and what the heck is the other one? Celexa and the big pill. Dude, it just totally escapes me right now. It'll come back to me. And what's weird is that lately it's an anxiety that's kind of a restless anxiety. Like I'm really, really restless and agitated. And really I find that it's difficult to enjoy anything because I feel guilty. And that's another part of it. I feel guilty that I should be doing something else. You know, and it's been a big struggle because I'm constantly anxious and I really haven't been able to enjoy anything. I mean, I've been pouring different types of media. Of course, you saw my little computer set up. I got all these streams of media. You think I'd be the happiest guy in the world, but for some reason I'm always anxious lately. I'm always feeling this guilt that I don't know what the guilt's about, actually. It's just a guilt. I can't really relax anymore. I'm so, like, I don't know. It's so hard to explain because, like, last night, you know, I hadn't drank for a week. Okay? So I figured, you know, it's my Friday night last night of school. So I went out and, well, I didn't go out. I just did the normal routine, hang at home, play some games, watch some TV, watch a movie, drink some booze, you know. Just have a good time. But it wasn't fun because I felt guilty, I felt lonely, and I felt anxious. And it's kind of disturbing because it feels like that is pretty much sucking all the fun out of my life, and I don't know what's up. So, I don't know, I'm just complaining. I know if I stick to my plan, I will get through it. I actually made a recent new plan. This is my to-do list, by the way. Huge. I have different things on here. Attitude, action, because there's only two things that you can change in your life, attitude and action. And long-term daily actions that I should be doing every day, including exercise, meditate, keep in touch with people. Got a bunch of appointments. I have Taekwondo class on the 21st, psychiatrist appointment also on the 21st. Colorado trip coming up 9 July. I'm going to Denver, Colorado, and I'm going to be with my older sister, or younger sister, and my mom. And it's going to be really cool. I'm looking forward to that, especially since this is a place I'm planning on moving to. And we're going to have a great time there. I'm really looking forward to that. There's an Oregon Brewers Festival on the 26th of July. Dentist appointment on the 16th of July. 2nd of August, the SOE Fan Fair in Las Vegas. 28th of August, Evanescence Flyleaf concert in Bakersfield. I don't know if I'm going to make that yet. And 21st November, Thanksgiving, trip to Washington and British Columbia. I don't know if I'll make it to BC, but 23 December, Christmas in Tehachapi, California. So I just kind of planned out all these trips and stuff on here so I know what to do. Weekend activities, you know, also their junk. And it's like second page here. These are more like my future plans, shopping list, even YouTube videos I don't want to make. I got a little bit of everything here. And yeah, I'm a list maniac, you know. It used to be 3 pages long. I've narrowed it down. I'm still working on my guitar every once in a while. Working on the song Wonderwall by Oasis still. Lisa, you and me, we're gonna learn it. Or Becca, either way. Keyboard, I've been trying to learn the keyboard a little bit more too. I've been playing that since I was a kid, piano and stuff. But I really have been taking some joy from playing music, so that's been good. So I'll probably start getting that a little bit more. I would like to really start picking that up on a daily basis. Other than that, you know, I don't want to make this too long because I have a tendency to do that. But it'll probably still be over 10 minutes. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, I hope everyone's doing well. Please keep up with me. Keep in touch. Shoot me a message or something. Leave a comment. Because I love you guys. You guys rock. Much love and peace and harmony and those things. Bye-bye.